Good morning, people of the Surrey Hills. Skip from the shack here. So, following last night's announcements from the government, obviously things have got a little bit tighter and we've all now really got to stay at home and stay away from our colleagues, friends and neighbours, but we can still come together in the media of social media. So what I thought I'd do today is create what we call a mini Basecamp. All of our activities at the Surrey Hills Adventure Company in the woods revolve around our Basecamp structures. So if we can create one of those in our home environments, then we can run some ideas that you can utilise and use to enjoy yourselves during this period of self-isolation. So what we've got here is a little space that I'm going to show you in a minute, and I'm going to turn this little space into a mini base camp, and you guys could be creative and do something similar in your environments, whether it be on a balcony, in a yard, in your garden, or if you're lucky enough to have a bit of your own woodland, because we do live in the Surrey Hills, then you can use that. All right, so I'm going to get on with this and see where it takes us.
See, there's nothing here really, just a wheelbarrow, that old wheelbarrow there. I'm going to turn this space into a mini base camp. And the space is only a couple of metres by a couple of metres. So pretty much...
Next, create a safe place for putting your fire pit, where we're going to have our little fires and enjoy some amazing adventures where we're home isolating. So create your fire pit. I'm going to get the bits and pieces I need. I'll show you what they are and you can make your own version of what I'm doing, okay?
We recently had a tree chopped down, so I'm going to use some of the timber from that oak tree to create my Viking fire pit down in my new mini base camp. Okay, so I've gone for 4 pieces of wood, 2 long, 2 short, to create a rectangle for our Viking fire pit down in the mini base camp.
You can do it with whatever you wish, whether it be stones, ringed logs, whatever it is that just gives an area around your fire pit that keeps the fire contained and safe.
I've taken the 4 pieces of wood I found, the 2 long ones and the 2 short ones, and I've created a rectangle, as you can see. It is as simple as that. All you need to do is clear the ground beneath where you're going to have your fire, so you're back down to the earth where it's a bit damp. Lay your logs around the outside and we have our Viking fire pit. That's simple, somewhere to operate. What do we need next? Somewhere to sit.
Keeping things really simple is the key. So I've just gone for some old logs, some ringed logs that are going to make our seats. We only need 4, there's only 4 in our family, so there's only ever going to be 4 people here. So don't need to overdo it. So we're just going to get those logs and place them around our Viking fire pit. And then that's us done for today. We've got a place for us to be able to enjoy and bring on loads of activities. So that's mine done. It's that simple. So I want you guys to go and build yourself a mini base camp in whatever space you can find outside if you can. Okay? Even if it's indoors, make it up. Make it out of whatever you want to make it out of. Obviously we're not going to have fires indoors, but you can still join in the fun. Alright, so go and make your mini base camps. That is it for today. That's all you need to do. Create it, send it to us, send us a pictures, let's have a look. We'll share it with others. Be creative and inspire others to join us in making this a little bit easier on ourselves. See you on the other side, guys. Can we just ask you a favour? If you could like and share our YouTube channel so we can get it out to as many people as possible that might be interested at having a go at this stuff, then we'd really appreciate it. And I'm sure other people will, or I hope they will. We don't know, we're just trying. Thank you. Share and like the Surrey Hills Adventure Company YouTube channel all over the place.